Hello, my fellow Virgos. How are you guys doing this month? Happy summer! Yes! My summer's been good so far, Virgos. I hope all of you guys are having a wonderful, wonderful, sunny summer wherever you are, or at least warm summer. I am here to give you your June 2019 horoscope reading. This is for Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus Virgo signs, okay? This reading will not resonate with everyone. If something in this reading does not apply or resonate to you, that means this was not meant for you. It was meant for someone else. Please try your other signs within your chart, your moon sign and your rising sign, on the playlist for June 2019. If you don't find anything that fits, try another awesome YouTube reader. There are tons of them. My personal favorites are House of Oshun with Lulu I Love, Moon Goddess Oracle. I like Gangsta Unicorn Tarot. She is absolutely awesome. Hustler Jones. He is cool as fuck. Um, I just discovered a channel, Cancer Moon. There's tons of us readers out here that are actually really, really, really good. So, as usual, I have all of your cards laid out here. I am going to be using my Energy Oracle deck because I love it. And I have pulled a card for shit Virgos need to know in June 2019 from the Rebel Oracle deck, the sassy deck that tells you exactly what the fuck it feels. I also pulled a card for inspiration from the Keepers of the Light deck. I'm sorry. I'm going to tell you those cards at the end of the reading. And today I have another new deck because I couldn't resist. I got Miss Cleo's Tarot Power deck. So this is what I'm going to be clarifying with today because I have been connecting with this deck for days now. And this deck is it. We connect very well. This is what the deck looks like. We connect very well. So this is what we're going to clarify with today. Virgo, you guys have we have a good reading. The Virgins. Yes, we do. Yes, we do. June looks good for us. June looks good on us. I cannot wait to Virgo season. Thank you to all of my subscribers. Thank you to everybody that likes my videos, that shares my videos, and shares my channels. Shares my channel. Didn't mean to put S on it. For anybody who has not subscribed to my channel, the Apache Dreamer channel, please click the subscribe button. I would be so humbled if you would subscribe to my channel. Please click the subscribe button below. And if you want to get notifications on when I drop new videos, click the little notification bell and it will let you know, bam, Apache Dreamer dropped a new video. It's just that simple. I love you all. I love your patience. I know I'm a little late with some of these horoscopes. I started doing the first few horoscopes and I slowed down, had some recovery shit going on that I had to go through before I could, I couldn't just push all these readings out at once, but I still love you guys, especially my Virgos. Virgins are like the absolute best. So let's get it pop, pop, poppin', pop, pop, poppin', pop, pop, poppin'. So it looks like in the month of June, Virgos, you guys are stuck in a bit of indecision. There are things on your mind and you don't know which way to go, which path to choose. You don't know which decision to make. You don't know where you should, where you should go with the information that you have at the moment. You're indecisive as hell. Some of you could have Libra in your chart. I know I do. I'm a Libra rising, which is why the indecision applies to me. Libras have a tendency of being quite indecisive. Some of you could just be trying to figure shit out in life, basically. With all of this indecision, a lot of this indecision is like you're being given You're being given more choices in life than you already were afforded, which is why you're indecisive. Like, you like, oh my God, these new things are coming up. I don't know what to choose. This could be for some of you. This is giving you a newfound appreciation for life itself. It's giving you a moment to stop and smell the roses. Do you see how she is like in the garden and she picked a rose and it is so lovely. It smells so well. She is appreciative of what the universe is giving her. This indecision could be giving you a chance to stop and smell the roses, because this indecision could be choices that you are given that you normally are not afforded, and you don't know what to do with those choices. That's where this indecision could be coming from. And it's making you appreciate life more. It's making you appreciate yourself more. This card is also a card of self-care. This could be in a profound appreciation of yourself, Virgo. This could be a call for self-care. This could be action towards self-care, okay? Oh, and I forgot to mention, because I don't always know when you guys can hear my music in the background and out, but I am playing music in the background because I'm in an okay mood and I have brown libations in my bloodstream. So I'm playing music. If you can hear this music, I do not own the rights to this music. YouTube, do not flag me. It's not my music. It's for entertainment purposes only. I almost didn't get that out. Y'all don't pay me no attention. Anyway, looks like some of you Virgos are coming out of a situation where you felt, I don't want to say trapped. You're coming out of a situation where you really did not know what to do. Not necessarily trapped or bound or caged in. You just did not know what to do. You were stuck between a rock and a hard place, and you're coming out of that situation in the month of June if you have not already. And the reason that some of you may have been stuck between a rock and a hard place is because you had gone through a situation where you were brokenhearted. In the month of June, you were coming out of a situation where your heart was broken. You were coming out of this brokenhearted phase. You are healing. Your heart chakra is trying to reignite so it can thrive again. Everything is trying to heal and get you back on up and up. I'm all for it, Virgo. Come out of that broken heart and fuck whoever broke your heart, because they suck anyway. As I was saying before with indecision, when I was saying indecision may be some options in life that you previously weren't afforded, we have come to this card, because you guys know I rarely look too far ahead into my cards. I lay the cards out and I read them when I click record on the video. Adjacent possibilities. This goes here with this indecision. You are indecisive because you have been afforded adjacent possibilities. There are so many open doors for you, so many options for you that you previously were not afforded. As I have said, you have several paths that you can take. You have several options that you can explore. This could even be several people. Since you're coming out of brokenheartedness, this could even be several people that you have to choose from to get back out in the dating world. I really don't feel like it's people, though. I feel like it's options. Like, you have a newfound freedom and there's a lot of shit you've been wanting to do and you're finally getting to it, Virgo. This is what these adjacent possibilities tell me as it is down the line from this card, indecision. Beside appreciation, beside all tied up reverse, beside broken hearted reverse. This is what this tells me, okay? It's just like your life is opening up to you, Virgo. And you're finally seeing those open doors that have been there the whole time, that you've been blinded to or ignoring or walking past or whatever, you know. So, I'm seeing in the month of June, some of you are Some of you are taking better care of your health in the month of June, but also there is something going on with somebody's hands. What is going on with your hands, Virgo? Um, there is some type of charity work going on, or somebody is discovering a craft that has something to do with working with their hands. I'm really getting a strong charity work, a strong vibe for doing work, giving to others, charity. Look at his hands. Do you see? Do you see the gifts pouring from his hands, the healer of ages? Um, some of you could be starting a new garden and it will flourish very, very, very healthily. Some of you could be starting a new garden, different types of flowers. I see lavender flowers. I see a bit of chamomile. I see some sort of pink flowers. I don't think they're roses though. Flowers that are pink in color. So that may be why in this card the hands are highlighted for me, because a part of you, doing better with your health and your well-being, starting a garden may be comforting to you. Some of you may be going to do charity work with the homeless, but I really do see somebody starting a garden of some kind, or um, giving food to those who are less fortunate, like you are, like working on your path to heaven. You are doing good things. The healer of all ages is here to tell you you're on the path to good things, to positive things, to things that are going to make the highest upon high smile upon your work. Boom. But those hands are highlighted to me. Those hands are like very, very bright, and in my vision, very, very colorful at some point. So those of you who are starting a garden, there's going to be some sort of pink flowers that are going to flourish very beautifully for you. Very beautifully. All right. So in the month of June, or lately, you have the fifth chakra, Archangel Gabriel, reverse. This is the throat chakra. Some of you have been failing to say some shit that you need to say. Some of you have been clamming up, or I don't even, the shit I hear sometimes I don't even want to say it, because I don't even always know if it'll apply, but I'm going to say it because it's going to apply to somebody. What I hear is some things are better left unsaid, which is why you are closing that throat chakra. Some things are better left unsaid. So you're deciding to clam up. You're covering your throat chakra. You're deciding to keep silent for the moment. For the moment. This can always be reversed. Okay? Try to ask the universe and higher powers above to send Archangel Gabriel to help you figure out when you need to speak your honest truth and when things are better left unsaid. Okay, some of you are in that position where you want to say something, but some things are better left unsaid. Leave it alone for the time being. Come back to it later. And if nothing else transpires, just let it be, basically. In the month of June, I am seeing a beautiful card for you, Virgo. And I am loving this card because I'm a Virgo. In the month of June, victory is yours. Victory is definitely yours. Everything that you manifest, everything that you pray for, all of your wishes are going to end in victory in the month of June. June is for us virgins. June is totally for us. I mean, why wouldn't it be? We're summer babies, you know? So, Um, I have Archangel Metatron here. This is the sixth chakra. Metatron is here because some Virgos are working on their selves, their inner selves. Um, the technical meaning of this card, it could be personal vision. What I'm saying is Metatron is here to help you work on your personal selves, help you work on who you are, help you find who you are, help you reinvent yourself. I can totally relate to this card at this moment. Metatron is here to help you find the inner and outer you so you don't get lost in this 3D, 5D physical universe. Okay? So if you're feeling like you've lost yourself, pray and ask God or whoever it is, you whatever higher power you pray to send Archangel Metatron to help you with your personal vision, to help you find yourself. Okay. um all right, so I don't know why this punk ass man with the coin is here reversed. I did not like to see this punk ass man with the coin reversed. I do not like to see him reversed. That means either he is taking his money away from you or he is taking your money away from you. I don't like this punk ass man with the coin reversed. Something is going on with him. I am going to clarify this punk ass man with the coin reversed because I want to know why the fuck he's taking money away. That's a big no. We're going to clarify him. I'm not even going to say anything else about him because right beside his punk ass is community. And this community is a third party situation. That means that punk ass man with the coin has 2, 3, 4, etc., boo slash bays. You ain't his only boo slash bay. He may be taking your coin and giving it to side piece community chick because he got a community dick. Or he may be taking his coin from you. Or you may have to split the coin he's giving you with side chick, community chick, because he got a community dick. That's why I didn't want to see his punk ass there. There's a contract here right beside that third party situation and that man with the coin reversed. Now, I don't think this contract has anything to do with him, actually. I think it has to do with the coin, the cards that are on the other side of it. There is a contract here that you are, what I'm getting is you're being forced to uphold. This contract is it's got difficult stipulations. There's not a lot of loopholes here. I'm going to clarify this card as well because I think this contract is something that you've tried to uphold, but there's been a breach somewhere, and I don't think the breach is on your part because of the card that's beside it. And you're trying to uphold this. You're trying to maintain balance. You're trying to get justice. This is more of the justice. Like I said, some of you may have Libra in your chart, and some of you may be dealing with a Libra. Man with the coin reversed may be a Libra with his punk ass. But this is more towards justice. You are seeking justice diligently, and it's giving you a struggle, basically. We're going to clarify this in a moment. Right beside the contract card is anxiety reverse, which means all of that worry, all of that stress you've been putting yourself through, you're coming out of it. You're feeling slowly but surely better. And I think it has something to do with the justice in the contract. I think eventually before the end of June, because I only do monthly horoscopes. I'm not doing the mid-end month throughout the time. But by the end of June, this contract that you're seeking justice for, um, is finally going to come to a head. The breach of contract, you're finally going to see some justice regarding this contract, and it's going to ease your anxiety. You've been, like worried, as Virgos do. Um, Coming out of this worry is very helpful. This is Archangel Cameo. This is third chakra, solar plexus. Some of you have been worrying yourself to death that it has been affecting your digestive system. And you are finally physically feeling better because your digestive system is becoming more eased. You're not having stomach pains anymore and cramps, and your stomach's not upset because you're worried and full of anxiety anymore, which is a good thing, which is a very, very good thing. So your solar plexus chakra is popping at the moment because you're releasing this anxiety and this stress. Stress and anxiety can be very, very hard on your physical self, okay? So I'm going to clarify these cards. And then I am going to move on to your oracle cards. And then that's all I'm going to have for you, Virgos. But this was not a bad reading at all. This is a good reading for June. So let's see where we want to start, because there are some things I do want to know. Okay. What's this indecision for? That came out quick. This came out to clarify indecision, which is basically, again, saying you're sitting here looking at all of these options and you're wondering which one of these is what I want. What is it that I want to choose here? What should I choose and what should I walk away from? And you have the Eye of Ra above, watching over you, trying to make sure you make the right decision. And you're sitting meditating on what path should I take. But you see the one at the very top that's towering over. You have to look at everything. I don't want to say analyze, because Virgos have a tendency to overanalyze. But you have to look at everything closely to choose your decision. This is basically another card for indecision, clarifying indecision, which is fucking crazy. Can I clarify the Eight of Cups, please? Can I clarify the Eight of Cups, please? I want to say the Cups here with the decision. Nope. Where's the Eight of Cups here with indecision? Why is it the Eight of Cups here with indecision? All right, so I clarified the Eight of Cups here with indecision. There is some very swift communication coming in from somewhere, from somebody here. There's going to be a fast communication, text, email. This is not a phone call. This is like a bunch of text messages, a bunch of emails, instant messages, private messages coming in from somebody that you don't want to be bothered with. You are building a wall between you and this person. This is the indecision. You don't know if you don't know, like, why they're even an option. why it's even an option, because this could be a person, place, or thing. You're building a wall here. You're very defensive towards this, all this all the swift communication coming in at you regarding these options. Like, you're building a wall, like, this is too fucking much. You see him building his wall, like, get the fuck back. This is too much. This is what I call the get the fuck back card. I always call it the get the fuck back card. And your indecision could be, for some of you, between one or more persons. You could have put yourself into a third party situation, and that swift communication could be coming from either party that is trying to get at you, win the best of you, and you're standing above everybody, making them jump through hoops and do tricks to find out which one you want to be bothered with. Your indecision also could be between, because this is the Three of Coins, it could be between two or more job opportunities that you have. You may have had offers from different companies and you don't know which one to choose. You're getting emails and communications from each place saying, I'm willing to offer you this, and you're very indecisive about this. Those are the ways I see this going, okay? And you're holding yourself up, basically, like dangling yourself above person, place, or thing, not knowing which way you want to drop. Looks like you guys were, I clarify, all tied up reversed. Excuse me. It looks like you guys were in between a rock and a hard place due to a financial situation of some kind. The Six of Coins came out, which is give and receive, give and take, which I mentioned later on in here about charity, doing charity work with the Healer of Ages. It looks like you were between a rock and a hard place regarding paying your bills, evening out your financial status, stability, what have you. Whether you should ask to borrow money, ask for help, or whether you should like stick it out yourself and struggle. That's what it looks like you're all tied up about. These adjacent possibilities. Why is adjacent possibilities here for Virgo? Ooh, adjacent possibilities. You guys got the Strength card. Some of you guys could be dealing with a Leo, but some of you guys could be stepping into your power, which is why you now see the doors open for adjacent possibilities. Some of you guys could be stepping into your power, finding the courage to like step out on a limb and, you know, go explore other options. Some of you guys could be dealing with a Leo. And that's one of your adjacent possibilities. But I see this is stepping into your personal power. Like, you see how she's taming that lion? Like, he is vicious and she like holding a flower while she holding his leash, like, calm down, fool. I got you. Step into your power. Healer of Ages. Let's see, Healer of Ages here. Somebody decides to knock on my door in the middle of my video. Okay, y'all. Got a knock at my door. Middle of the video. I duly apologize. Oh. I got the death card reversed to clarify Healer of Ages, which means some of you are making an attempt to have some sort of transformation. Something is, you're trying to transform something in your life. I'm going to clarify that with another card. Healer of Ages. What's the death card? Healer of Ages. What's the death card? Healer of Ages. Oh, you're humbling yourself. So a lot of you are doing charity work, and you're working on a transformation within yourself, and you have the Nine of Swords here. You are kneeling down and humbling yourself to help others. That's why the Healer of Ages is here. Let's see what else I wanted to clarify. Let's see. I want to see. I want this man with this coin because I want to know. So the man holding the coin reverse could be a man that you had, Virgo, that had the coin, and he is walking away with his coin in his hand. Some of you could be dealing with a fire sign, Aries, Sagittarius, Leo. But it looks like to me the man holding the coin is somebody that is taking his coin and walking away with it, because let's find out why. Probably because he's giving it to his community whores. Let's get about 6 steps. This man is walking away because this is the Seven of Staff reverse. He feels like you don't have his back. So he's walking away with his coin to whoever in the community else he's fucking, it looks like to me. Let's find out more. Please clarify the community card. Community card, you got the Fool card. He is willing to jump off of a cliff in order to get to the community, to spread his community dick. That's what I see. He is offering you a cup while he's backing off of the cliff into the community to give his dick to the rest of the community. We got 9 of Cups here, wish fulfillment. He is hoarding women. He is hoarding women and telling them he all loves them. Community, asshole. This is a lot. I probably shouldn't even look at all of these. I'm going to see. Because this was a lot to say. This could possibly be a water sign. Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. He wants there to be more action within the situationship between you and he. He wants more of a commitment. But it looks like he's hiding something that is basically coming out from the dark to the light. There's some shit you see that he does not know you see, or he's just not paying attention because he got a community dick. And you are standing in your full power telling him, this is the Queen of Swords, exactly how you feel. I know you got a community dick. Boy, bye. Basically. He does not want to tell the truth. Ace of Swords reversed. He does not want to tell the entire truth. He does not want to have a real conversation with you about this shit, for lack of better words. But justice will be yours, Virgo. In the end, you will prevail. Because his thoughts are very immature. Basically. That's why I didn't want to see his punk ass up there. Let's see what this contract is. We're at 35 minutes. Let's see what this contract is. And I'll give you your oracle cards. Please clarify this contract. There's a contract card here. Please clarify this contract. There's a contract card here. Please clarify this contract. This contract could be a business endeavor that you're thinking of entering. You're holding back, trying to figure out whether you should put your investment in or not. But it looks like your investment will be, what's the word? Will be well established, well vetted, into the business. Because I'm gonna clarify some more because I feel like there's more to this. I feel like there's more to a business vetting. Well, it looks like I said, I guess it is an investment. This contract is you investing in some sort of business. But be wary of other people taking more than their share. And what's received from the investment and the profits from the investment. Be aware of people taking more than their share. Be aware of you making an investment and someone else stacking up your portion or percentage of the coin. Basically, Virgo. Be careful when making investments. Make sure there's nothing else. And make sure if you see something's not right financially with this business investment that you speak up or you're going to lose your coin. Basically. Alright, so the card that you guys got from shit from the Rebel deck. Shit you need to know in the month of June. Virgo, you guys got to stop talking. The back of the card says, shut your mouth and listen. Your words of advice for positivity in the month of June, you guys got Lady Portia, divine order. It says, do what you feel is right. An important lesson is unfolding. Lady Portia, divine order. Do what you feel is right. Okay? An important lesson is unfolding. All right. Virgos. That is your June 2019 reading. I appreciate you all hanging in there with me because I'm slightly late with some of these readings. I will see you next month for July reading 2019. Peace and blessings to you all. Enjoy the sun. Enjoy your victory. Be careful with investments. Peace out, y'all.